Hi y'all, I'm back with another video today, and we're gonna prep our face and moisturize or whatever that you do with your face. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna go in with our concealer and we're just gonna stamp it on our eyes, and then we're just gonna buff it out. And once that is buffed out, we are gonna go in with our handy dandy eyeshadow palette. I use the Queen palette, which I use the blue, that little light blue, and I'm just gonna stamp it on my eye, and I'm just gonna have a dramatic flare out. And if you don't like the flare out, you don't have to do it. You can do it on your own way. Makeup is makeup, and we can always change it up if you don't like it. I am so sorry that I have not been doing my videos as I was. Life has been hectic, and I just been going and going. This is my first time ever just sitting down and actually being able to do my video. I am so sorry about that, and I will try to be better. And then once we're done doing our flare out, I am going to go with this rainbow palette, and I'm going to use that dark blue, and I'm just going to do the same thing but just under the light blue. I did blend out that little light blue just to get the harsh creases out, and I'm just going to flare that dark blue all the way out as I did with the first shadow. Once again, you don't have to do the flare out if you don't want to. That is your preference. And then once we're done with that, I did go in with this palette, and I only used the black. I used a little tiny bit just to flare it out, just to give it a little bit more of a definition. Once again, you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I think it will give it a more of beautiful outcome. And once we buff everything out, the black, the dark blue, and the light blue, we're just gonna buff it out and make it all one. And then I just grabbed a wipe, and I just took out the part that I wanted to put in my half crease. So I'm going to go in with my concealer, and I'm just going to do the half crease real quick. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And once we have that half crease all on our eyes, I went in with this new palette that I just got, and I'm going to use that little like lavender purple, which is a really beautiful color. If you don't have those colors, that's totally fine. You can do other colors and just follow the steps. It will turn out just as perfect. And once we're done with that purple on both eyes, I did go in with this Ace palette, and I'm going to use that bright purple and do it on the outside of the eye. And then once we're done with that, I did blend these two shadows together. It's not going to look perfect because these two formulas did not like to blend in as much as I wanted them to blend in. So I'm sorry about that. So you're going to see a little bit of patchiness, a little bit of unblendedness in it. So just bear with me. And then once I was done with that, I did go in with my NYX glitter glue, and I did 2 glitters. I did the blue and the purple, which these are the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. They're so gorgeous. I am going to go with that glitter glue, and I'm just going to go on top of that black and outline it where I want the glitter to go, which is just going to be the wing of it. So I'm just going to put the glitter, I'm going to put the blue, then the purple in the middle, and then the blue again on the outside. If you don't have glitter, you don't have to do this step. That is totally fine. It's just an extra little thing that I wanted to do. So once I was done with that glitter glue, I went in with my little packing brush and I started packing on that blue. So you can do as much glitter as you want, or less, or a little bit of glitter. It depends on how you like the glitter on you. And then once we were done with the glitter was kind of tedious, so just bear with me on this. I just did go under my eyes with my concealer just to give me a more of a coverage, just because I have really bad under eyes, like they're bad. So yeah, just go with that. And then I went in with my foundation. You just do however you do your foundation, just go with it. I don't have any preference on how to do my foundation. And then we're gonna go in with our translucent powder, and I'm just gonna put it under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and everywhere that I've had the concealer at. Once again, you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, or you just don't do setting powder, which is totally fine. Once we were done with the translucent powder, I did go in with my contour, sorry. And I did do the top of my cheeks and everywhere that we just wanted to give more, like, what's it called? Or like a tan or something like that, if you want to say, or just chisel your face and just make it all snatched and everything. So once again, if you're not comfortable with doing contour, that is totally fine. You don't have to do this step. You just skip it and go on your merry way. And once we were done with the contour, I did go in with my blush and I put it on the top of my cheekbones, not too far in, just so you can have that definition of brightening up more of your face. I have learned that. Once again, you don't have to do this step if you don't want to do it. You don't have to put blush on your nose. I just wanted to put some just so I can have a little bit of blam in there. Once we were done with that, I did go in with my brows and we sculpted them, got them all pretty, and we were going to go into our next step. And once we're done with that, I did go in with this black eyeliner, and I'm just going to trace the line of my lashes, and we're going to go from there. Once again, you don't have to do the wing liner. You can just leave it where you want it or where you usually have it. I just like having the wing liner and making it more dramatic. And then once we're done with our mascara, I was so excited to put these lashes on. So I bought these lashes at the dollar store, and oh my god, they're so dramatic and beautiful. Anyways, I went in with my Huda liquid matte lipstick, which is the brown one, and I am gonna use this cake something, I don't even know what they're called. And then I'm just gonna do a little ombre effect. Once again, you don't have to do that. You can just use one lipstick. It's totally fine. But I really hope that you really like this video. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Much love. Mwah.